और लग के कर दिखाने में, मान लेने में कि जिंदगी ऐसे ही कटेगी, और सुबह 4 बजे उठ के सोचने में ये अभी तो बस शुरुआत है। किसी मैगजीन को हाथ में लेने में और उसी मैगजीन के कवर पेज पे होने में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वीआईपी सीट में और उसकी पिछली सीट में इतना सा ही तो फर्क है। वो जिसका मैदान ही खुला आसमान है, वही कल जमीन पर तो था। पूछोगे तो बताएगा वो पंछी, ये एक दायरे में सिमटने में और पूरी दुनिया को दायरा बनाने में बस इतना सा फर्क है। इतना कितना है? इतना है या इतना है? जो नापेगा वो जाने कि जहां धरती और आसमान मिलते हैं, नानकुर से दूर, अगर मगर शायद से दूर, वहां भी दोनों में फर्क बस इतना सा है। धरती और सातवें आसमान में फर्क बस इतना सा। ये एक अंतर प्रेरणा है। ये हमारी, आपकी, हम सब की अंतर प्रेरणा है। एक कदम, एक छलांग, एक बाजी, एक गहरी सांस और एक ललकार खुली हवाओं में कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन फिजाओं के लिए, कि हाँ मैं बना हूं उन ऊंचाइयों के लिए जो ऊंची तो बहुत है पर नामुमकिन भी नहीं, क्योंकि मुमकिन और नामुमकिन में बस इतना सा फर्क है। धूप छांव में फर्क बस इतना सा। तो बस चलिए फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया के साथ ये फर्क मिटा देते हैं। फ्रेंचाइज इंडिया।
Good afternoon and a very warm welcome to all my friends and a special edition on a very special day. So wish you all a very happy Lori. Lori di Lak Lak Vadaiya, lot of prosperity coming your way. And today we are doing a special webinar and on a special day. And what better than would be a sweet house. So Indian Sweet House, and this business opportunity is hosted by the management team of Franchise India, Mr. Gaurav Maurya, Chairman of Franchise India Group, and Ms. Sonia Chaudhary, MD, Franchise India Brands. On with us as a panelist, we also have today industry expert, Mr. Sanjay Bhatt. Mr. Sanjay Bhatt is an expert, an industry expert who helps you, guides you, picking up the right business so the ROI. A lot of information has to go around before I really pick up the business. So Mr. Sanjay Bhatt would be picking up questions on that. And as I said, the iconic brand we're going to talk about is Indian Sweet House. India's first 100% organic product, dairy products they do. Traditional sweet brand, successfully running 10 outlets, own an organic certified dairy, assured monthly return of 15% per annum, 100% operational support by the brand. This is what all I get as a legacy. And from the brand side, we have the founder, Mr. Vishwanath. Mr. Vishwanath has conceived this brand, and he will be more than happy to present you the business opportunity which is there lying with us. So, Mr. Vishwanath, a very warm welcome to you, and wish you a very special day. We also have Mr. Javed Khan, who just joined us as a panelist, picking up your questions. So friends, in the meantime, we see this presentation, you have questions around, use the Q&A box, post it, and end of the presentation, we will take it directly with the brand owners. So Vishwanath ji, बहुत welcome hai aapka. And Sanjay ji, I would like to hand over the stage to you to set the prospect, and then we can invite Mr. Vishwanath, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Saras. Thank you very much, and we wish all the investors and our guests who have joined us today very happy Lori, and we wish that this year be prosperous for all of us and with great health. Today, yes, it's a very special day when we are launching our brand, which is India Sweet House. This India Sweet House is a brand from Bangalore. If we talk about what is India Sweet House, so it's a traditional sweets brand, and very, very old brand, very special brand. And in this, they have already got 10 outlets which are running in Bangalore. And this is an, if we talk about what is the returns on this, return on investment, how is the investment going on, and that all financial model, and we will discuss this in a while. But if we are talking about what is special on this, so I also have my business partner, Mr. Javed Khan from Bangalore. So before inviting our brand today to discuss about this, so I would like to invite Javed ji to first talk about this. He's also from Bangalore, and because Franchise India is organizing this webinar, which is at 12 o'clock every day. Last 2.5 years, we have been doing this for all our investors who are across, and we are bringing in new opportunities for them. So if we talk about this is going to be the live on our Facebook also and YouTube as well. So you can also see what we have done in last 2.5 years. So we have all the recording there. So my investors who have joined us today, you can please be there, understand. If you have any question, we have Q&A box. Please use Q&A box to submit your queries and questions, which we will be definitely asking the brand directly, and we'll answer your all the queries. So thank you very much for joining in. Let's understand from Javed ji a bit first. What is this organic dairy products? What is this traditional sweet brand all about? And what is it? What is his experience about it? And then we'll move on to Vishwanath ji to talk about the brand. Thank you very much. And Javed ji, over to you. Welcome.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. I would like to thank Sanjay ji for organizing this event. I would welcome all my partners, as well as Vishwanath ji from India Sweet House, as well as the participants who are on our webinar. Those who are in Bangalore, they can understand the legacy of India Sweet House. All the investors who are coming to us, we are requesting them to visit as a customer, have a feeling of the brand, how we serve, taste the sweets. Don't tell us you are going there. You go as a customer. You have that feeling. Yes, then we can have one-on-one call, and we can handhold you to take it further on the business side. So it says within 2 years we have 10 outlets, out of which 2 are the franchises who are taken 2 outlets. So that shows the brand, the credibility, how it is working. And those who have visited the India Sweet House, definitely they can endorse this, the quality of the quality of sweets, as well as the interior and the ambience. Definitely you can we look forward. All the investors, if you have any further queries, please use our Q&A box. We are there to help you out, and we will reach you as soon as possible. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Javed ji. Thank you very much. And we would like to welcome Vishwanath ji in this special webinar. And he is the best person to talk about this opportunity for sure. But we will also request if we can have a little bit journey about yourself, how you started, how was the journey started, and how difficult it was to, because it's not easy from the backside to operate and manage all these things, because this is very, very difficult business. But how you are managing this, how you have started, what is your journey all about? So we request you to put some light on that before you take on with us with the presentation. Over to you, Vishwanath ji.
Sure. Namaste, sir. Thank you very much for this warm welcome. I appreciate this. Very excited to be a part of this, right? So yes, we started this, just within 2 years, and I basically come from a software background. I run a software company in Bangalore. That was an initiative I took about 15 years back. Wanted to do agriculture, thus we bought in cows into the farm, so that we can do organic agriculture and farming and things like that. We got ourselves certified as a organic milk producing dairy. And we used to sell milk in glass bottles to apartments in Bangalore, actually, for about a year. Then we realized, how we could not meet ends, frankly, even after selling milk at 80 rupees a liter as well, we were not able to meet ends. And then we came up with an idea saying that, why don't we add value to milk by converting it into sweets and moving forward. with us, this idea came by, and India Sweet House happened. Okay. Last year in the month of August, we actually opened our first outlet in Malleshwaram, and it was inaugurated by our late superstar Mr. Puneet Rajkumar, and a lot of celebrities were a part of it. Today we are at about 10 outlets in Bangalore. Okay, doing very well, and we are distinguished as a typical premium South Indian sweets brand. Okay. Being true to the name, we have sweets from across India, so we are able to attract people from all facets, and people are appreciating what we're doing as of now, I should say.
Absolutely, absolutely. Please.
Yeah, so I can just share a brand video so that it's going to be self-explanatory. Yeah, I would like to share my screen if that's okay. Yeah,
Absolutely, please do that. Thank you. Audio is not coming, so if you can just check the audio, please.
audio, is it?
Yeah, we're not able to hear it.
Are you able to hear?
Not really.
Not able to hear the audio?
No.
Okay, I will just pause the share. Can we hear?
No, I'm not able to. Javaji, if you can confirm, I'm not able to hear.
No, sir, it's not audible.
It's not audible, sir?
Yeah,
Okay,
no audio.
give me a second. Can we hear?
Not so, not it.
Okay, I'm having some audio issues.
Yeah.
So I will go with the presentation. I will post the link of the video, in the
Yes.
description. Okay.
Sure, sure.
We
Please
can
do.
have a look at that. Okay. I will share my screen with the profile. Is this visible?
Sir, you have to remove this video first.
Yes, sir. Can we see this?
It's coming. It's coming.
All right. Yeah. Sorry for
Yes.
this. Yeah. So we are India Sweet House. Okay. Traditionally crafted organic delicacies, because the milk, kova, and the ghee is originating from the farm, so that's how we call this, right? Who we are, right? We're Indian, right? We're headquartered in Bangalore, right? We have our own farm, and milking happens through automated milking parlors, which are untouched by human hands. Okay, we follow some utmost levels of hygiene at the farm, right? This was started by me and my wife, okay, and joined by Rajesh, who's a connoisseur of sweets and has been in this industry for the past 20 years, right? The three of us put together are able to propel this brand forward, right? What's a market positioning, right? The milk, kova, ghee all comes from the farm. These are certified organic, right? We use very little, food colors. There is no artificial colors that we use. Okay. We don't use any barak as well in any of our sweets. We are a brand for people who celebrate Indian desserts and snacks, and we have sweets from every corner of India, right? North Indian, South Indian, very, very authentic sweets is what we have. We're the only brand to use 100% organic dairy products, right? These are premiumly packed, so that you'll be able to, gift it and all that. Our farm, kitchen and store, some snapshot of that. This is our farm situated in Bangalore. We have about 150 cows, and we are today producing about 1,500 to 2,000 liters of milk every day. Okay. We are currently operational in Bangalore with about 10 outlets. Our kitchen has a capacity to handle up to about 40 stores or outlets. And right now, as we are speaking, we have work going on for another 5 outlets. And we are also looking at going to places like Shumaga, Hassan, Mysore, Davangere, Hubli, and such places. The store design is very South Indian, like I was saying, so our positioning in the market today is we've created our own niche by trying to be a South Indian originated sweets brand, because all the sweets brand in Bangalore and the side of it are generally the origins are somewhere in the north, they relate to things there. We are a South Indian traditional brand, all the materials that we use in our stores are very earthy, organic, and this is how we differentiate ourselves in terms of positioning. These are some of the elements that we use in our stores. Like this is the flooring, such are the designs, These are the current outlets. We have our outlets in Indranagar, Sanjay Nagar, Sakar Nagar, Malleshwaram, Fraser Town, RR Nagar. Kormangla work is in progress. We're looking at launching this about next month or so. TC Parlia work is in progress. And we are also looking at JP Nagar. Yeah. These are some of the celebrities who've endorsed our brand and been a part of our celebrations. Mr. C.K. Chandru is our brand ambassador as well. Some of the video bits. We are inspired. Our product curation is inspired from every part of India. We are purely Indian. That's what we're trying to say. We have it all. We have milk sweets, barfis, pedas, laddus, baklavas, sugar-free sweets, bakery, namkeen, masala, and various gifting hampers as well. This is some of the mats for the traditional sweet market. If you personally ask me, there is a humongous scope for sales. And there is a lot of wanting in the market for a premium sweets brand, and people want hygiene and quality to be the foremost. And people of Bangalore have definitely accepted it in, very nicely with us. We are looking at expanding the brand across Bangalore and Karnataka, rest of Karnataka, like we said, in district places. Chennai and Hyderabad are our next immediate, markets that we want to cater to in the next quarter or so. We are already shipping our, sweets to USA, Singapore, and Australia, right? This is our focus for this year, actually. I would be happy to take some questions. I'm sorry I couldn't share the video with all of you. That would have been fantastic. However, I'm sharing the link with you on the description. Feel it's self-explanatory. It tells us about our journey at the farm, and then how we opened our outlets, and how does the milk come from. Basically, what happens, the milk, we do the milking at morning 4 a.m. and then the factory, we start preparing the sweets. And after that, by about 9 o'clock, our first batch of vehicles leave to the stores. So it's like a farm to fork model in less than 12 hours. That's what we do, basically. This is all very nicely explained in our corporate video. You should have a look at it. Yeah. So Sanjay ji, over to you. I'd be happy to take any questions,
Yeah, thank you very much for this. If you can just throw some more light on the financial model part of it, so that we can have questions also regarding the same. So that's what we need to understand, how financials are working. And then what is the profile of our partner, which you are looking at especially, because this is not for everyone. We need to understand what is the profile, what we are talking about, and because there is some experience also which is required for this, and how this traditional business is going to be, your legacy is going to be taken to the next stage. Who is the right partner for you? So first, financial model, please, once again.
Yeah, give me a sec. I will just have this displayed out. Yeah,
please do that.
Are you able to see the screen?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely.
Great. Yeah. So this is the term sheet, okay, that has been created. The franchise model is more of a franchise invested and company operated model, okay. We will have the initial agreement term for 6 years, and then it is extendable on mutual agreement basis, okay. Exit option is available for the franchisee any point in time with a 6 months notice period, okay. Our ideal store size is about 1,500 to 2,500 square foot, because we right now are having about 200 odd SKUs, and we're in the process of increasing that up to about 300 SKUs in the near future, maybe in this quarter or so that we are able to cater to a bigger market, right? Now, what about the investment? Your rough investment would come to about 75 lakh rupees, okay, plus the store rental deposit, depending on the location in which we are identifying the store, okay. Our display counters roughly costs us about 25 lakh rupees, including all the, giftable range and the showcases and everything. The interior fit outs comes to about 30 to 35 lakh rupees. The system and peripherals, including branding and etc., is about 10 lakh rupees, right? And we are charging a one-time non-refundable franchise fee of 5 lakh rupees, right? So this is the investment. Okay. Now, after this, what happens, since it is a FICO model, all the operations are managed by the company, right? The franchisee need not invest any of his time to manage all of this. It could be billing, store servicing, rent, common area maintenance, electricity, staff salary. All this is maintained by us, including procurement of all licenses. Okay. General insurance of fire and etc. are also taken care by the company. However, it is deducted from the earnings of the store. Okay. Because the store is the cost center. All types of branding, returns, wastages, marketing, transportation is paid out by the franchisor. Okay. We pay that, right? Now, what is the franchisee margin? The franchisee margin for sweets and namkeens will be 25%. Swiggy and Zomato sales will also get 25%. Chats and other shop-in-shop kind of counter will get only 15%. Okay. What we do over and above all this is, we assure a minimum guarantee of 15% per annum on the initial investment that is made by the franchisees. MG is paid out on the 15th of every month, and the franchise margin would be reconciled every calendar year. Okay. Any additional payable over and above the MG would be paid on the 30th of April after the balance sheet for that particular year is cut out. Okay. Sales current account is managed by the company. MG payout happens on 15th of every month, and final MG calculation happens every year, like I told you, right? Now, what are the termination clauses? The termination clause is, the security deposit on termination is returned 100%. Okay. However, the interior fit out, display counter, and systems and peripherals are only paid about 25%. Okay. Because of the depreciation and various things attached to it. When you calculate this, the average consolidated returns works out about between 30 to 40% max. Okay. We will provide location selection, site valuation, designing of store, initial and subsequent inventory, complete operations, including hiring, training, everything is taken care by us. We handle the cash, accounting is also done by us. Okay. Broad terms of engagement is one-time franchisee fee of 5 lakh rupees, like I mentioned, store size of 1,500 to 2,000 square foot. All the assets are owned by the franchisor. Social media marketing and brand supporting is provided by us. Okay. I would like to share the financial model as well, so that we'll be very clear of the returns that we can expect. I hope the screen is visible, Sanjay ji.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
Time
Absolutely.
sheet is there.
All right.
Same
Yeah.
business sheet is there. Yeah.
Business sales projection sheet. All right. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
So we are projecting, we discussed an initial investment of about 75 lakh rupees. Okay. Then if we are looking at a store sale of 68,000 rupees every day, that translates to about 20 lakh rupees every month, and per year would be about 2.4 crores. We could easily expect, we are being very conservative here, a festival sales of about 20 lakhs. The advantage of this mithai industry is that, the sales is not for only 12 months, but we also have Dasra, Deepavali and other festivities coming in, which
Vishwanath ji,
generally adds to.
Sorry
Sir.
to interrupt. Excel, we cannot see.
You are not able to see the Excel, sir?
You have to remove this one and then upload the other one.
Is it? Okay. Give me a second, please. So I'm going to share the screen again.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Is this clear, sir? No?
Not now. So
Give me a second.
So stop sharing, open the file and then share it.
Okay.
Stop sharing, open the file and then share it again.
So I'll say new share.
Yes.
Yep.
And then probably you see the spreadsheet.
Give me a second, please.
Please. No.
No?
No.
I'll do
No.
stop share.
We
I
got to
have
go on
stopped
the
it.
Excel.
Now you have to open it first.
Yes.
Open it. First,
Yes.
open the sheet.
Yes.
Please, you can then share the screen. You can see the Excel and then you can share.
Can you see it now?
I think it's building up.
Uploading. Yes, now it is open. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Sorry, we should pardon my,
That's
primitive
okay.
test.
That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, yeah. So we are looking at a store sale of about 68,000 rupees per day, which translates to about 20 lakh rupees a month, and per year of about 2.4 crores. Okay. Like I was telling, festive sales actually adds up to quite a lot of kitty. We're being very conservative, and projecting about 20 lakh rupees every month. But with my experience, having gone through 2 seasons, we are easily doing about 40 to 50 lakhs in every outlet. Okay, during the festive. Now, this is over and above the monthly sales that we come up with. Swiggy, Zomato have taken a conservative estimate of 2,000 rupees. And chats and other SNS counters, I'm saying, we do about 6,000 rupees a day or about 2 lakh rupees a month. It's basically a draw for people to come in. If they know that we have chats, they come by to have chats, and then families are able to come and sit together. All our stores have at least about 4 or 5 tables, to be seated, and then they have a separate sweet section. They have a separate chat section. So the whole family is able to spend some time. Okay. So this kind of adds up to, if you see, in this year, if I say store sales of 25% for 2.4 lakhs, 4 crores, festive sales of 20 lakhs, whatever, it adds up to about close to 3 crore rupees of revenue in the first year. Okay. Or per month of about 24 lakhs something. Now our gross earning basis the margin that we discussed works out to about 71 lakh rupees. Okay, in the first year. Second year we've taken a 20% increase in the business, because once the festive happens, there is a substantial surge in the store sales. Third year 15, fourth year 15, and then we've kept it to about 10%. Okay. Now coming to the OPEX, the expenses part of it. Our HR or the salaries and all of that comes to about 2,50,000 rupees on an average. Our rent comes to about 1.5 lakh generally, again, depending on the location. Electricity charges are about 40,000 rupees, and miscellaneous is about 10,000 rupees. Working out about 4.5 lakh rupees a month, or 54 lakhs in that particular year, right? Now, if you heard me earlier, we pay a 15% MG every month irrespective of what the earnings in the store is. So the 15% MG works out to about 12,60,000 rupees in a particular year. But the EBITDA, if you see, which is gross earnings minus the OPEX expenses, is 17,24,000. So between the two, whichever is higher, it gets paid out to you. So 1724 is your net payout, or your return on investment is about 21%, right? ROI. I have considered 84 lakh rupees as your initial capex because 25 lakh rupees was for various expenses, and I assumed about 9 to 10 lakh rupees would be your rental deposit. So for the entire money that you invest in the store, you are earning about 21% in the first year, and cumulatively, it is coming to about 35%. Rough payback period is about 34 months. Okay. This is the financial model. Okay. I'll be happy to take any questions, because while it is straightforward, it is better that we understand this a little more in detail if necessary. Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for giving us complete understanding about the model. So we are talking about the FICO model, wherein franchise invested and company will operate. There's a lot of operation issues coming in later on, and that's why company would have operations with them. So first question, Mr. Shah is coming, which is saying, what is the franchise model, ROI period, guarantees, unit economics, etc. So that's what we have already discussed. Hope it is clear to everyone now what we have discussed. Another question is coming. I am Pradesh Ji from Chennai. May I know the general terms and conditions for starting a franchise in Chennai? I think Chennai, yes, it's a very hot market, and we are, as a company, we are looking forward for opening up stores in Chennai as well. So, as per the terms,
we are scouting for locations, sir. We are scouting for locations in Chennai. If Madam can help us with some good locations, somewhere in and around an existing sweet stall, that will really help us differentiate between the two of us, and the market would already be there. We're very confident about the Chennai market, and we want to at least do 8 to 10 stores in Chennai, sir. Okay. So I really look forward to working with Madam and probably seeing if they can help us identify a few stores.
Certainly, and we will get in touch after I replied back. Please drop your contact number there. So after this webinar, we'll definitely get in touch with you, understand your profile and what is that you're looking at, and then we will take it up one-on-one. Thank you for your question as well. Next is, what about the shelf life of the products?
Yeah, since I mentioned that, currently we're operating with about 200 to 250 SKUs. All our products, they have 1 day shelf life, ranging from 2 days to about 20 days of shelf life, right? This is one of the reasons why we want the operations to be handled by the company, because there is a rigorous training program that happens to all our employee staff, who maintain these stocks, right, every day. So they need to do a QC twice a day. Understand which item is going bad or is not in a position to be sold. All this is kind of taken care by the team, and we've set a process in place, so they follow these standard operating procedures basically. Okay. So simple answer, our shelf life is between 2 days to 20 days.
Okay, very helpful, very helpful. And if there is an unsold, so this is operations are already with you. So I think that you will take care of all the stock as well. That's answer.
Yes, sir. Everything is on us, sir. Yes.
All right. Then
all samplings, branding, wastages, all this is taken care by the company. Because there is a certain way of selling all these things. When a customer comes, today's Indian customer still believes in touch and feel kind of a thing. He would like to taste a sweet before he wants to pack half a kg or 1 kg of it to his house. So our counter boys or our staff are equipped and trained to actually provide them samples and all that.
All right. Can we get the PPT business model in our, anonymous attendee? For sure, we'll get in touch with you. We will share with you all the presentation, and Javed will give you complete understanding about the business model again. And then we'll connect with the brands directly after having understanding, and then we'll have one-on-one meeting as well. Another question is coming is, break-even period is 24 months or it is more than that?
So, the break-even period is 34 months, sir, currently.
34 months. Okay. All right.
Yes.
that clears this question. So how you would be supplying stocks to outer Bangalore markets, which is 300 to 400 kilometers, as you have a centralized kitchen?
Yes, sir. That's what is the plan. Basically, we have finalized locations in Shumaga, Hassan, Davangere, Tumkur, and all these places. We will be soon starting operations there. The work, interior fit outs is happening as we speak. So we will be able to transport it. We are looking at a secondary kitchen in Hassan, and we also are looking at setting up a kitchen in Hubli, so that we can cater to markets from there on. Basically, our central kitchen is in Bangalore, and all the sweets will move from here. This is what will work for Chennai and Hyderabad as well.
Okay, great. All right. So there's one question Mr. Shah is asking. Basically, it's a financial investment, not a franchise business.
Yes and no to it, sir. You will own the store. Basically, you are welcome to be a part of the store anytime. We are happy to see you. But we have built the model for somebody who does not have enough time and is doing 2, 3, or 4 businesses at a time, things like that. We're very happy to have you around. The whole reason why we want to make this a franchise model is because we want multiple stake owners, multiple owners in this. Then it will be like a multi-level marketing, and I'm not the only person selling the brand. Yeah, the outlet will do the sales in the neighborhood, but if you are the owner of a particular outlet, you will propagate it among your circles, and festive sales will increase. And we're trying to build an army, sir, here, a big army. So that's the reason we are coming out to you. Otherwise, raising funds and managing the outlets would not be a challenge at all, because we are anyway committing to a 15% minimum guarantee month on month.
All right, great. So another question is just this my question also, because there are a lot of established brands already in the market. So how we compare ourselves with them? How are we established these established brands in front of them? How are we pricing our products? And what is the market opportunity now we are looking at in terms of having all these established brands also there in the market?
I don't see that as a challenge currently, because there's a big void in the market. Every player in Bangalore, especially today, they are playing their business in different levels, and there's a different strategy for everybody. Like I mentioned, we are the only premium South Indian traditional brand available today, right? There are many people playing at different levels with multiple outlets. The market positioning is different. We are a little premium. However, our pricing is not premium though, right? But our aesthetics, our dining facilities for customers, all these sites, because, we are not setting up shops at 600, 700 square foot. All our stores have a dining space, where a family can come and spend an evening. Basically, they have various charts. We have some pizzas, we have some sandwiches. Okay. We have chole kulcha. We're looking at introducing chole bhatura also. And so it's like a mini snack and an outing for them. Okay. You can compare it with Haldiram, but Haldiram is more of a restaurant and a sweet kind of a thing. We are not heading the restaurant route. We are more into snacking, I should say, with charts and various other items. We have a very niche market, sir, for this.
Great. I think that is, already answered that. What was it? And then we have Javed ji, if you can see, you can take some questions as well. We're getting a lot of questions. I think very good interest. There is one question which I would like to take is Electronic City. Are we looking forward for opening in Electronic City?
Oh, so certainly, sir. Hot market. We are really looking forward to come to Electronic City. My team is searching for places. In retail business, the biggest contributor is the location. So as long as we have a great location, we are there immediately to pounce on it. We look forward to working there.
Absolutely. And my request is to drop your contact number there. So we'll get in touch. Mr. Javed Khan is already from Bangalore. He will align all these calls and then set up a meeting also. If a physical meeting is required, that will be very, very important. And Javed ji will arrange all these physical meetings also there at showroom. to get your better understanding about the products and about the store as well. Javed ji, over to you.
Anilji was asking, he's not having experience in this field. I will answer this. Basically, Anil sir, this one is a FICO model wherein you will be an investor. Company will take care of operations. Definitely, before you start your outlet, definitely you will learn a lot many things through Vishwanath ji. When you sit with him, he will teach you complete what's happening. Actually, what happened in these days, the investors who are coming, they are feeling that ambience, and they are very happy, and they are learning many things from there itself. And we would request you to please visit the store first, then come to the farm, then in the factory, then you take a informed decision. And we are not in a hurry. So, but you don't need to have any experience in this field. So because of this is FICO model, franchisee invested, company operated.
We are insuring you of all these operational headaches. See, there's a lot of learning that we had to go through, right from ensuring how does a badam milk travel, how does a rasgulla travel, what kind of a container to use, how does the sweets get arranged in a tray. A lot of these basic questions, and when we did this training, we have a very elaborate training module for any of the new joiners for us. So what happens is, we are able to handle it in a particular fashion, which is appreciated by customers. Okay. And like Javed ji mentioned, we would be very happy to have you in Bangalore, have a look at our stores, feel it. You don't have to tell us that you're coming, because you should walk in as a customer, experience, see how you felt about it when you entered and when you tasted or when you saw the items. You should visit the farm, because that's where the milk is originating. Our main differentiator in the product is the quality of milk, because of which, our products are significantly different, from the competitors. We have a fantastic range of Bengali sweets with us, which is much appreciated by customers. You should visit our factory as well, like sir mentioned. In fact, our farm, you should spend the night. You can stay over there. We have made arrangements for all our customers who buy sweets with us. Anybody can come and visit the farm. They can stay over there. Of course, there's a charge for it. We will not charge you. You can come, spend a day, see and experience all of it.
I think that is fantastic. Sorry, interrupting you, Javed ji.
Yeah.
This is a fantastic idea, and I would really compliment Vishwanath ji that you have already such arrangement for giving an experience to stay there, to see the farm, how things are happening at the back end, how it is moving from one place to another place, because this is very interesting. And before joining you as a partner, I think these are very, very important to take experience. And rightly you said, you walk into the store as well as a consumer, as a customer, and see the experience, and that is what you can go to the next level to think about the partnership as well. Absolutely fantastic. Javed ji.
Sir, Mr. Karthikeyan is asking if God forbid any pandemic happens, how we do this? What happens to our business?
So we have to sail through it, sir. We are equal partners into this business. Although I'm managing it for you, you are bringing in the money. I'm bringing in men and material into it. Our men may suffer who are at the front end, because they're going to be battling it and all that. Financially, we can talk about it, sir. We can cover it. May not be a big challenge. The world has moved forward in these 2 years that we faced. And I'm quite confident that we will also do. And of course, all our agreements with landlords covers this clause of COVID, where we are ensuring about it to some extent, where we don't pay rent and all of it. However, we still have to go about making our business. I think it's a matter of time, since it is F&D and it is an item which people want to have, and it's food. I think we'll be the first ones to come out of it also. Where we are the first ones to be hit. And we are the first ones to come out of COVID as well, frankly.
So many questions are there. Definitely, we will connect you for all your queries. Definitely, we'll take one-on-one and share all the required documents, PPT as well as financial with you. Before we take it further, we would request you to please visit a store in Bangalore, have that feeling, then we can take it. Over
So
to you,
in
sir.
between, Javedji, I think there's Mr. Anil. He is writing about his experience.
Yes, sir.
He has already visited the store. This is a very good feedback, saying that it's an excellent ambience of
Yes,
the
sir.
store and a very good service, and he has experiences himself. Thank you very
Thank you.
much, Mr. Anil. You are giving us your feedback. That is very, very positively. We are taking it up, and that is giving us a lot of confidence also. Uh, that you as a consumer have come, you have visited, and you have experienced like that. So we urge others also to join, visit the store and take the experience likewise, and then share with others. And if you feel like there is any negative feedback also, I think I know Vishwanathji, he is very open for all the negative feedbacks as well, because
Oh,
that's
yes.
what the growth is all about. So if there is anything you have experienced which you don't like, please share with the brand. And as a brand owner, Mr. Vishwanath is always available for taking these negative feedbacks and giving you the right answers. So yes, that's very true that by just visiting, you get that complete experience of the store, and then have some kind of understanding there, and you are open to ask any question there as well. But before that, you definitely should visit, and taste also is very, very important, the products. So I have another question, which is saying I have visited once. It's 500 meters from my house. That's okay.
Mhm.
It was good, the ambience and charts tastes as well. So thank you very much, Nareshji, for your feedback as well. So Vishwanathji, compliment to you, because there is a lot of good feedback which we are receiving. Another, Nareshji is asking further that can the company take on might of Kanti Sweets, Anand Kesi Das, Parimala, etc. in Bengaluru?
Sir, I think, from the brand names that you've taken, like I mentioned, each one of them have a different strategy. If you
Yeah,
have a minute, I can explain. It's very palpable. Mr.
absolutely,
Kanti
absolutely.
is doing a fantastic job in the market. They have 100 outlets, right? Their strategy is to be present everywhere in the nook and corner of Bangalore. Their store sizes are about 600, 700 square foot. They don't have seating for customers and all that. Our strategy is a little different. We want to establish about, say, 30, 40 stores in Bangalore. Okay? And we want to have our customers get a little more fine dine kind of an experience. We want the family crowd to come in, sit down, spend an hour in the store. When they spend that time, that makes a difference. Positioning ourselves as a South Indian, traditional brand, we are also giving space and a platform for young budding artists in our Vijayanagar outlet, which is starting on this 26th. Actually, there are music performances that happens on every month, right? So a lot of our customers appreciate that part. They can spend an evening. There's no charge, right? Basically, we're just providing a platform for young artists. They perform there. The customers enjoy it and all of that. Anand is doing an amazing job. They have about 10, 15 outlets. They have premium, they have restaurant these days, along with all the suites. They have a premium positioning. We are also getting there. We are not yet there, to be very honest. Okay. But I think it's a matter of time when we're able to do this. But like I mentioned, all our paths are different, sir. Each one of us today are traveling in a road that we are trying to create for ourselves. And I'm sure, there's no strategy which is right or wrong. It's just the market positioning overall, end of the day. Yeah, that's how it is. I'm quite confident, and our customers are already vouching for us. And with this little bit of experience for the past 20 months that we are having, it's very, very encouraging, sir.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you very much for taking up all these questions, and especially the last one, that you have given us understanding about the other brands also, what they do and how different it is. How about corporate gifting margins? If you can throw some light on that.
Corporate gifting is also a part of the same thing, sir. Bulk pricing, generally, we want to follow a strategy where we don't want to encourage too much of discounting in the store, because it adds a lot of chaos. But on a one-to-one basis, if you're looking at working with corporates, we can work out different rates for that, and all that can be worked out. That's what we did even last season. We had a lot of corporate orders. There were different numbers that we worked with all of them. Yeah.
Okay, great. So thank you for your all answers. So I would invite my friend Saras as well. Saras, you must have some questions, I'm sure. If you can just take out maybe a question or from your side as well as a consumer, maybe. So how is that you want to look at it?
Very well said. When we're talking about business, change, adaptability to change is very important. So, Vishwanath ji, would like to ask you, because India is becoming a capital of blood sugar. What adaptability have you done for the product part so that we can cater to the masses also?
Well, end of the day, we are selling mithai, sir. Okay. And sugar is an integral part of it, right? I would only say, buyer beware. Please be conscious of your health. It's very important, right? It's not that we're doing business. We are trying to give, add a smile to somebody. When you have these sweets, naturally the sugar, all that happens. But yes, if you want me to talk, we have a sugar-free range. We have a lot of jaggery based products. We have a lot of sweets which we don't use any sweeteners, right? It's the natural dates or the honey that we use, is the sweetness that it comes by. We have vegan sweets. We have gluten-free sweets. So I said the range sabhi hai, but bottom line, we still sell mithai.
Absolutely, Vishwanath ji. So that's mithai is all about sweets. And friends, I think that's the last question I really wanted to bring up, because business wahi jo the ROI sahi, we have to change as per the market trends. There has to be a change which comes with the time, adaptability which is there. Why people, with the affordability and of course the wide range of product that Vishwanath ji is offering, I think the business option is opening for everybody over here. With that, Vishwanath ji, I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart to come over and talk about your brand, especially on such an auspicious day when we are just, celebrating Lohri, especially in the northern region of India, and spreading and praying for everybody's prosperity. Thank you, Vishwanath ji. At the same time, I really want to thank big to all the audience who have been throughout. And believe me, we started with a lot of people on YouTube and Facebook and live here. But the real people who are really serious to do something as a business are the real people who are staying till the end. 1 hour of discussion, we are almost done. That means we are the real people who are really serious about this business. I'm posting my numbers. The number have been posted in a chat box. It's right there on the screen. Please feel free to get in touch with us. And our Do Your Own Business specialists are very eager to help you and support you picking up the right business. So thank you, Sanjay ji. Thank you, Javed ji. You've been a wonderful panelist asking difficult and easy questions to the brand and setting up the prospects. So friends, thank you once again. And just repeating our numbers, it's 97176 83838. I repeat, 97176 83838 are our hotline numbers. Our easy email address, as we do feedback after all the webinars. So you can even reach us at feedback@franchiseindia.in. That's an email ID. I repeat, feedback@franchiseindia.in. You can directly talk to the industry specialist, Mr. Gaurav Maurya or Ms. Sonia Chaudhary, on their respective LinkedIn accounts, and they'll be eager to help you and support you picking up the right business. With that, once again, following the theme, Naya Saal Naya Business is what we have, and wish you all the best, the very best of your life you ever had. Happy Lohri. Best to all of you. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.